and a happy halfway to Friday. Finally got my day straightened out. It's Wednesday, May the 19th, 2021. Folks, massive flooding, massive flash flooding. These people did not even realize they were going to flood. It was flash flooding all the way from parts of Texas to Baton Rouge. 250 plus people were rescued after 13 inches of rain fell, flooding from Baton Rouge to Texas. And I'm sorry to report that 5 people have died in these floods. It doesn't look like this rain is going to stop today, folks. We're going to check out the severe weather in just a moment. And also, something has showed up in the Atlantic. We're going to check that out from the National Hurricane Center as well as the general forecast. Thank you so much for clicking play and checking out the weather with me today. My name is Jewel, and of course, this is the J7409 Weather Channel. Folks, when there are excessive rainfall amounts that are falling, flash flooding can occur. People lost their lives yesterday. 250 people had to be rescued. Don't drive through water like this. These cars are just stuck. They're not going anywhere, and there were so many more. This is just one picture, and there was so much natural devastation yesterday. Please, if it's raining hard, just don't go out in it if you don't have to. If you're already out in it, try to find a safe place to go. For those of you who follow me, if you remember, I told Texas to look out. They were going to be slammed for several days. I said this 3 or 4 days ago. Sure enough, it's happening. And today it's looking like we're going to have more organized severe thunderstorms. More organized severe thunderstorms are looking like from South Texas today, with a 15% chance of damaging winds, isolated severe thunderstorms, more excessive rainfall, and also we've got this chance possible across parts of much of the southern plains into Arkansas and Louisiana. When we look at the tornado threat, it's a 15% chance down in southern Texas, 5% chance for the rest of Texas except the very western part, moving up into Oklahoma, Kansas, parts of Missouri, Arkansas, and yes, once again down in Louisiana. This will load up quickly here. When we look at the hail, southern Texas, 15% chance with a 5% chance everywhere else. So please be aware of what's going on. Hail, 15% chance, southern Texas. Bad downdraft winds, southern parts of Texas. Once again, as we move up here, we can see the chance of tornadoes. 5% chance in southern Texas, 2% moving up just a little to the north of that area, and then on up into the panhandle. Please stay safe, my friends. If this rain is coming down, you got 13 plus inches in a short amount of time yesterday from Texas to Baton Rouge. Please stay safe, my friends. And once again, don't drive in this stuff. You can't. So many cars are stuck still out there in the water as I speak to you today. Now, I mentioned something's popped up over here in the Atlantic. Doesn't look like a whole lot. This from the National Hurricane Center in Miami, Florida. It is a disturbance number 1. It's got a 30% chance of cyclone formation in the next 5 days. And do not fear, I'm going to keep my eyes on this. As of now, it's a non-tropical low pressure. It's forecast to develop a few hundred miles northeast of Bermuda by late Thursday and produce gale force winds. Now, the low could then move southwestward over warmer waters by Friday, and then it could acquire some subtropical characteristics before the system moves toward the north and northeast into a more hostile environment by Sunday. In the next 48 hours, 0% chance. In the next 5 days, 30% chance of it developing. I will keep my eyes on it, see if it does do what it's supposed to, or if some of these systems interfere, and it might change altogether. Here we have the NAM map, courtesy of Tropical Tidbits. There's a time stamp right up here. You can see where it's going on. Today, of course, May 19th. This is the 7Z run. We're going to turn it on and let it roll while I tell you what's happening. Now, this moisture from the western Gulf of Mexico, it's going to continue to flow across the plains in the Mississippi Valley all the way till Friday, folks. And the upper level energy over the plains, that's going to trigger showers and thunderstorms over the region through Friday. Now, I've showed you what it's looking like for today. It's looking like the southern tip of Texas is going to get these severe thunderstorms through tomorrow morning, Thursday morning. Then it's looking like excessive rainfall is still going to happen, with the chance of flash flooding going on from these severe thunderstorms. High wind gusts, hail, and tornadoes are all possible, as you have seen. Meanwhile, the threat of severe thunderstorms are going to move northwestward into parts of the northern and central plains by Thursday. Now, this is going to aid in the shift of a front becoming quasi-stationary from parts of the upper Midwest to the southwest through Friday. And the boundary and weak onshore flow will produce rain and higher elevation snow over parts of the Pacific Northwest and to the northern Rockies through Friday. We have a developing upper level low over the western portion of the country that should aid in producing gusty winds and low relative humidity, and that, of course, is going to lead to critical fire weather over portions of the Great Basin into the southwest through Friday. Over in the eastern U.S., we're going to see mainly dry conditions under a high pressure, with only just a few showers and thunderstorms over parts of Florida. Temperatures will become above average, as I've talked about in the past days, as this upper level ridge develops east of the Mississippi Valley, with temperatures in the 80s in most places, and by this weekend in the 90s. That's a check of your weather today. Thanks so much for watching, my friends, my faithful subscribers, and for all of my people who watch that aren't subscribers. If you haven't subscribed, please do remember to do so. Click the little J7409 logo, weather logo in the bottom right-hand corner. Click that bell and check off all to get all my latest videos. I'm going to keep up with all of this stuff for you folks. Do not fear. I will have reports for you daily as I possibly can. Also, if you're into homesteading and gardening and things of that sort, don't forget to check out my collaboration partner and dear friend Andale with Homestead at the Colony. Have a good day, a safe day, a blessed day. Peace, love, and kindness to each and every one of you. Thank you all for everything you do for me, and thanks for watching.